Here we have the Temple of Santo Domingo de Guzman, located 2 blocks from the main square in Puebla, Mexico. From the outside, it doesn't look all that impressive, but inside you will see this chapel, the most beautiful chapel I've ever seen, including Italy, Spain, and everywhere. It was considered the 8th wonder of the world. Now we're inside the Church of Santo Domingo. It has 8 side chapels. As many of you who have followed my videos can attest to, I really enjoy going in these old churches, admiring the artwork and the architecture. But nothing I've ever seen compares to this Chapel of the Rosario, which we will see shortly. See the beautifully hand-carved wood that adorns these wall plaques. Then here we have the altar. Let's go in for a central view. "18 statues on that wall. Even the ceiling is intricately adorned with moldings and statues. Now we look back to the rear of the church. There's the entrance to the Chapel of Rosario.
Okay, now we're entering the chapel.
As we walk down the aisle, there are 3 large paintings on each side of the aisle, magnificent works of art. And the frames around them are the most intricate I've ever seen. Here's the temple in the middle. This video does not do it justice, but it gives you a view. On the ceiling there are various paintings and statues, all adorned with gold leaf. I don't know how many pounds of gold leaf they used to do these walls and moldings, but it was a considerable amount. Unfortunately, we were not allowed to go behind the temple in the middle because there's a really beautiful painting behind it. The most beautiful chapel probably in the world is right here in Puebla, Mexico. Pope John Paul was astonished when he visited it in 1979. Okay, now we'll view the paintings. Even the ceiling is incredible. They must have worked on scaffolding for a long period of time to do all of that. Paintings to rival any of in Europe. Okay, we'll walk back up the aisle for one last look. As you can hear me breathing, it was so quiet in there, the microphone picked up my breathing. Look at all the small statues of angels on top of the temple in the middle. Well, the monk came up to escort me out. He said my 5 minutes were over. Well, it was wonderful. But this was the first time I've ever been in there all by myself. I've visited this chapel many times. Each time I come to Puebla, it's a must-see again. Okay, well, I want to thank all you gypsies for watching the entire video. It's been a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed it. And hey, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. That would certainly help my channel. Okay, adios amigos.